Hi everyone, and welcome back to A to B Model Railways for the second part of our April shop update video. Now, if you watched the first part, you'll know the fact I'm doing a second video this month is because I can finally share some exciting news about our shop and our plans for 2025. I've been wanting to make an announcement for a good couple of months now, and I've never been in a position to do so until now. So I'm delighted to say this video is going to have some really big news about A to B Model Railways and our plans for the upcoming year. Now, I'm going to be making that announcement later in the video, so please stick around and stay watching for that. Before that though, we've got some running on the layout behind me, featuring some more Bachmann locomotives, some that have recently come into the shop and are also part of our special offer pages. And we'll have a update as well on our April competition, which we launched in the previous video as well. That's all coming up first, so let's head over to layout and see what we've got running today. Those Bachmann diesel locomotives are available to purchase in our shop here today. In fact, they're up on the shelf behind me. They're also on our website. Head to www.a2bmodelrailways.co.uk and they're on the sale pages. So click on the sale page option from the top menu bar. Or you can search for us on eBay. Just search for A2B Model Railways on eBay to find our eBay shop and you could purchase them from there as well. Now, if you're an analogue modeller looking to get into DCC sound, then fear not, because all those 3 locomotives were operated today with sound using a Bachmann analogue train set controller. Most modern Bachmann Sound Fitted locos will run with some sound functions on analogue systems. So you can get into sound very easily without having to spend on an expensive DCC controller. You can obviously not choose all the functions, but you can get the sound effects as you run the locomotive on your analogue layout. The final video you saw of the steam hauled freight coming into the station forms part of our April competition. We featured it in the last video and the closing date is the 30th of April, midnight on the 30th of April this year. So if you're watching this video around the time it premiered, you've probably still got time to enter. All you've got to do is to guess how much it would cost to buy the locomotive, the wagons and the brake van, that entire train, from our shop today. It's free to enter. Just drop your guess in the comments below this video or head to Facebook and Instagram where you'll find that video on our pages there and drop your guess in the comments below that. Thank you to everyone who's put their guesses in already. We've had lots of entries across all platforms and a real diverse range of guesses. Most expensive guess so far is from Thomas J. Greenwood, who reckons the entire train is going to cost £376 to buy. And at completely the other end of the scale, a guess from Dibbs Yard Shunting suggests the train is going to cost £65 to buy in its entirety. Now, I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but what I can tell you is from all the guesses we've had, the current leader is only £20.50 away from the exact total. And the second place person is just under £50 away. So it's pretty close. If you want to win, and the prize winner will be announced in the next video. It's a mystery prize as well. So get your guesses in now and look forward to announcing the winner in the next video. Right then, so it's that time. At long last, I can make the announcement about the exciting news for A2B Model Railways in 2025. So our business is just over 6.5 years old. We opened on the 6th of August 2018. And throughout the time since, we've been trading here from Unit 3 at the George Centre in Matlock, Bath. If you've been to the shop, you'll know it's pretty cramped. It's a small shop, it's tight, it's cramped. We've got lots of things packed in. There's not a lot of space to move around. In fact, since we stretched into the back of the shop as well, beyond the counter, that sort of almost touches our storage area as well. It's not very welcoming. It's really cramped. It's difficult to get around. On busy days like Saturdays and Sundays, people are forever knocking things off our hooks, off the middle section of the display stand, because it's just so difficult to move around the shop. Also, since we reopened after COVID and had to create the one-way system back then, we moved some shelves in front of the windows and we've cut out the natural light. So part of the shop is really dark. Makes it very unwelcoming. If I've got my baskets outside, lights on, sign round to open, but the door's shut, people look in, see how dull it is in here and think we're closed. So it's not particularly a welcoming environment. And in fact, to look at some of the static grasses, people have even had to get mobile phone torches out to see the colours properly. So not ideal at all. Really, really difficult operating situation. And over the last few months, it's got more and more difficult because more of the shops in the George Centre have closed down. So our neighbouring business, the Coven Pagan Gift Shop, which owned 2 particular shops, sort of next door but one, sadly went out of business at the end of last year. The Seafood Cave and Grill, a really well thought of seafood restaurant, ceased trade at the end of February. They're located at the end of the shopping arcade that we're in. They are reopening later in the year with their new management opening in May. But it's made the arcade, the alleyway that we're in, really, really unwelcoming. And we've seen a massive reduction in footfall over the last few months. So really, really challenging times. But positive times ahead, because I can announce that A to B Model Railways is going to be relocating. We're going to be moving. Not very far, in fact, next door but one. We're moving from Unit 3 to Unit 1. And if you know Matlock Bath at all, it is the former Coven shop on the front, facing the main parade, facing the A6. So we're going to be on the front. We're going to get greater footfall, greater visibility. More people hopefully will find out we're here. More people will come into the shop. And it's a much bigger shop as well. So we're going to have a lot more space. It's going to be a lot easier to display things. Bigger storage area as well. A proper counter, which we've never had as well. I'm quite pleased about that. And long enough for me to put sort of displays of models on as well and do a bit of modelling demonstration as well. So really exciting times. Initially, we're going to be focusing on developing our toys and gifts range as we move into the summer season. So we're going to have a lot more toys, lots more gifts for the tourists, and gradually build up our model railway stocks throughout the year as well. Now, the arrangements are as follows. The move is happening very, very soon. In fact, we've had it in the offing for quite a while and it's never been confirmed until very recently. We're going to continue trading from Unit 3 until the close of business on Sunday, the 11th of May. So at 4 p.m. on Sunday, the 11th of May, we will close the doors and I'll flip the sign round to close for the very last time in this unit. We're then going to spend the following week, so the week beginning the 12th of May, stripping things down in the shop, moving it round the corner, it's only a short distance, and getting the new shop at Unit 1 ready for us to open. We have to be out of this unit by the 14th of May, and the intention is to have an official opening of our new, bigger shop on Saturday the 17th of May. So that's our official opening of the new shop, Saturday the 17th of May. Check our Facebook and Instagram pages for the exact opening times. We'll share full details nearer the time, but we'll officially open on Saturday the 17th of May. We may do a soft opening on one of the days before that, just to iron out some floors if we're ready in time. But looking forward to welcoming you to our new shop and our bigger venture. So great news, really exciting news going forward. Now, for some of our pre-order customers, I know you've had to be really, really patient for some of your pre-orders, because as this move has been sort of, initially we thought we were going to be in beginning of March or end of March before the Easter holidays. I've kept my deliveries on hold for sort of a lot of Hornby and Bachmann products. So I've got some customers who very, very patiently waited for some pre-orders, seen other shops have locos, wondering why we've not got them. Simply, I didn't want to get an influx of stock, which I then had to move from one shop to another with the risk of things getting lost or broken. Just didn't want that happening. So to those who think I've been fobbing them off, there is one person who suggested that and suggested I've been giving them a load of BS in an email. Hopefully you'll understand the reason why now. This should have happened end of March. It's been delayed by our landlord due to some unforeseen circumstances. Work on the new building, work on the new shop being the main reason. But now it's happening and we really can't wait. So to reiterate, we are moving. Our new address will be Unit 1, the George Centre, out on the A6, more visible, bigger shop, and we'll be opening that on Saturday the 17th of May. Our shop here at Unit 3 will trade until the end of business on the 11th of May. That's Sunday the 11th of May. And we will do an update on the YouTube videos as well. But that's it. That's the big announcement. New shop, new location, hopefully bigger, brighter future. Come down and see A to B Model Railways. And I'll keep you posted on Facebook, Instagram, and of course on YouTube. And we'll have some great opening video in May with the announcement of our competition winner as well. Till then, stay safe, enjoy your modelling. See you soon. Bye-bye.